I think before I wasn't sure, but now I'm really secure with my marriage, and I really do think this is forever, especially because it's just lately we've been really getting along, like, for longer periods of time than before.
You know, you do say in your YouTube channel, like you were very close to getting a divorce. I mean, what was that moment that you decided, okay, I'm going to give this another chance. I'm going to move back home and see if we can make this work?
Because I know me and David, a lot of our disagreements were just bickering and arguing. And to me, I felt like we can work through that, especially if we went to marriage counseling. And we went to parenting counseling before, and we've been to marriage counseling. And like I said, I'm just glad we got over it and things are a lot better. And yeah.
Yeah, that is good. Do you ever feel pressure from the public? Because obviously a lot of people, like we said, have opinions about your marriage and things like that. Did you ever listen to the noise and being like, this is not the person I should be with, or this is the person that I should be with? Or do you, like I said, not pay attention to any of that stuff?
I used to pay attention to it a lot, especially in Tennessee when I was separated, because you know, I was let go from the show, and then you have all the people questioning that, and then the CPS thing was happening, and then I left David. So it's like everyone was like, good thing you left David, and like cheering me on that I left him. And I was like, this isn't going to be good when I go back to him. And I know some people don't understand, but there's a lot of worse things that have happened in my life than getting back with my husband and trying to work it out. And you know, for me, I was willing to give it a second shot. And I told David when I came home, I said, if this does not work, we are separating and I am leaving. And I think he got it, because before, I think it just was an empty threat he was thinking. And then I really left. And so he saw that I really will. And he started paying attention more to what I was saying.
Yeah, totally. I mean, what was your mental state like during that separation? Because like you said, it was like so many things kind of piling up at once. And like you know, you're like, how do I deal with this? So, I mean, how were you feeling during those few months?
I was feeling really lonely and depressed. And then on top of that, I was alone with, you know, Ensley and Kaiser full time. And David was so far away. Even if I did co-parent at that time, he was 9 hours away. There was like no way to really work that out. And so when I got to my lowest point, I ended up talking to a therapist, and I talked to a therapist for about 2 months when I was in Tennessee. And she really helped me think about my decisions instead of jumping into them so quickly, because in my past, everyone knows my track record, I just like act out at the drop of a hat. So she made me step back to a lot of my decisions before I would make them and say, now let's sit on this for 2 days and then see if you feel the same. And then if you do what you were planning on doing. So that's exactly how I treated every situation. And I've been using those techniques now, and it's been really helping me actually a lot. So therapy was really good.